So this is my reflection video. I'm Andres Leon, and today I'm gonna be doing the video. So first question is what was your most significant takeaway from this project? So basically the most significant takeaway from this project was making an idea that will be a solution to our college, such as the parking, which is a big problem in our college, as there is not so many spaces for people, for how much people we are. So and this can cause significant setbacks to students, even arriving late and getting not in the list of attendance. This can pretty much ruin your college situation. And then the second question, what skills did I develop during this activity? I think during this activity, we developed much skills about coding and putting some techniques that we haven't done in class. And I think that's pretty much it. Third question, what experiences have I had with this issue that have stopped my perspective on it? So basically the issues that I have with with the solution that we had was actually the parking. Sometimes I arrive like 7:50 and classes start at 8:05. And when I arrive like 10 or 15 minutes earlier, there's not a space in Muralla or either in the first parking slot, which is the most close ones to the college. And then I need to go to the other one, to Viveros, and I arrive late to my classes because of these parking spots. Then my solution is unique. Explain if this has been done before. So basically, yeah, as you can either reserve a parking spot or see if there is anything available. So I haven't experienced anything like it, but I would like to experience a program in a college that has like this app. And then for the other question is, which is my personal contribution to this local global problem? I think local and global. Local will be in the colleges, as you can see if there's parking spots or if either you can reserve a parking spot. And globally, I think in working spaces such as offices, this could also be a big opportunity. And the other question is, what does this technology help me to solve the defined problem, and what kind of technology did I apply? So basically the technology that we applied was coding and an app, so you can get in the app and see for yourself. But yeah, that was like the technology that we use, and it's pretty easy to do these codings and to see how these parking spaces can be reserved. Then how do you share contrast and help others according to what you learned or experienced during the semester? In which forums, sites, apps, or other learning networks do you participate? So basically, with this, the construct that we help others according to what you learn. I think how we can help people is for them to not arrive late to their classes and can have an opportunity to not fail their class because of not being in the list. So that's pretty much it to helping others. And in this semester, I think a lot of people had many absences because of this issue, and this can be solved pretty easily. And the last question is, what future projects can I participate in to promote actions for solving global problems? So basically, for other problems, you can either search or create an app that can let people know in real time what they're doing, either if it's in offices or even if you want to go to some other place like a store, and you can even see the parking spaces if there is anything. I think like this can be a big help to everyone. Either you can put sensors on the parking spaces for the app to detect if that space is occupied, and I think that can help in the future a lot to many people. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jair Salazar and I will present my reflection on the software and development class. I will. So the first question is, what was the most significant takeaway from this project? I think the most significant thing I take away from this is coding, because I didn't know how to do it, and with this I learned a little bit, and collaborating with my teams is another thing I really take away from this project. Yes. What skill did I develop during the activity? I think, yeah, it's coding. I learned a little bit, and now I can say I could code and know how to do it. Yes. What experience have I had with the issue that have shaped my perspective on it? So I think the issue, we made a platform where the students could separate a place, or know if there are places to, like, to put the car. And yeah, we made a platform. Yeah, there are 4 or 5 places left, so you can go and put it there. And I think my experience is that sometimes there are some places where you can put it, but the guards on the entrance doesn't let you pass. So that could be an experience. How did I get the solution? What problem did I face? What impact does it have? I think the solution was a platform to get the places, like you can go, you cannot go. The problem we face is we didn't know how to do it with a map, or if we put a list, like, yeah, there are 4 places, or we didn't know how to do it, but after we find a solution. My solution is unique. I think, yes, it could be unique because nobody else did a platform for this. So I think it could be quite unique and important for the Prepatec Valle Alto in this estacionamiento. Which is my personal contribution to this local or global problem? I think it is a local problem, and my contribution is to help the future generations to get better places, and don't lose time going to Viveros and using the bus of the prepa to get to the prepa. How does the technology help me to solve the defined problem, and what kind of technology did I apply? We apply, in this case, Tonkable. We use Tonkable to solve this problem. And yes, I did. Yes, it was Tonkable, and it will be used in an application. And yes, what did you share, contrast, and help other according to what you learned, experience during the semester? In which form, sites or apps or other learning sites did you participate? I think Tonkable was the app we used for all the semester, and I kinda learned how to use it because it's an app that is really you need to know really well to use it. And I think with 1 semester you're not going to learn how to use it, but you learn a little by little, you can get better each time. And yes, and another application we used for the project was YouTube, because we saw some videos how to use it and how to get better at it. What future project can I participate in to promote actions to solve global problems? I think other problems that could be solved with this application could be using this, but could be Um, I don't know. I could be like making an app to donate and see you can see the like the food where it goes and like that. They to like you go to an app, donate, and see the image when they buy the things, and or yeah, to be more transparent, buy the things from the store or from the company, send it and see the location of the things, and then someone that is like takes a photo into the application, and yeah, that could be another app that could be useful. Thank you. See you.
Hi, my name is Rodrigo Guajardo, and this is my individual reflection for our Prep Apps technological project, Estaciona Tech. Starting off, what was your most significant takeaway from this project? The takeaway from this project, apart from the social aspect, from the leadership aspect, from the teamwork aspect, was the fact that we realized that a single idea, an idea that we had on our minds, could be taken to reality in another aspect of reality, in another aspect of life, which is the tankable, which is the technological aspect, something that we don't consider our life, but we are so attached, the phone, and implementing the idea to it can be something that can that can benefit by having that following issue. What skills did I develop during the activity? Skills, I mean, as mentioned, the social aspect, skills from the tankable, I mean, repeating before. We use this tankable. What our mentor, well, our Mr. Iñaki help us to guide us. I mean, having this not basic, but having this ground layer of this ability to know what does tankable do, what does coding mean, it's a necessity that I do think every student needs. What experiences have I had with this issue that I have shaped my perspective on it? The issue that we currently facing is the parking lots at Prepa Tech. The issue is in the mornings. I mean, some of us are student drivers. I mean, I do not take in this section because I do not drive. I mean, I need to, but I don't. But this issue is, I have seen it before, is that a lot of time, a lot of routines are being wasted because we do not know where to park our car in the morning. And the experience that I do have is getting late to class, being stressed about it, even accidents. We don't want that, but even accidents can occur. How did I get to the solutions? What problem did I face, and what impact does it have? The solutions that we as a team developed was the following: an app called Estaciona Tech that allows the user to see live on live where where is a parking lot, where are the available parking lots, where the available parking slots, more specifically, so that you can see, face, and arrive. So no time is wasted, no stress. So that these routines are being in constant motion, so that the morning could be in motion more effectively and in an anticipated time. Is my solution unique? Explain if this has been done before. Well, our solution, as mentioned, is an app that shows the slots. Has this been done before? I truly don't know. I do know solutions in malls that show like the lights. I mean, yeah, these are solution unique. You can say so. I mean, we did get inspired. We have an inspiration, but I don't think this has been done before. A live app, so that this information can be available. Which is my personal contribution to this local global problem? Well, me as a student, my contribution is, well, nothing. I mean, this app is my contribution. We as a team want to give concern, to give this information to the city, to, well, most of us, to our campus, to our community, so that we can, as mentioned, boost our grades. That's what we want. Boost our grades, so that this in the, continue. How does the technology help me to solve the defined problem, and what kind of technology did I apply? As mentioned before, in Tonkable, thanks to Mr. Iñaki, we told our idea and we managed to design creatively and code as well as other aspects of the computer in Google Workspace. How did you share, contrast, and help others according to what you learned or experienced during the semester? In which form, sites, apps, or other learning network did you participate? Apart from this, no, we could have been done a better job at learning more about individual users, individual experiences that if this app could help, but that's an aspect that we currently rely on. What future projects can I participate in to promote actions for solving global problems? Well, me myself, I'm in business class, so I do not participate in the dynamics of the global class. But I do think that having this not competition, but this tournament, well, this event to show all of our different apps, to show and solve these different types of problems. That is the first. That this is the relevance to solve global issues, not only for us, but this is for the next generations to come and get the fruit of our seed, well, to get the benefit of our own apps. So thank you very much, Nick.